Elite Series 88. Get to add Trish Stratus to the Attitude Era collection. Talk about her and her appearance here. Just a manager mostly at that time, just starting to wrestle. We'll open it up and compare it to another Trish Stratus figure that came out recently. This one had a red chase variant, but I just wanted the pink attire. Careful getting fingers out of their little spots there. You got her cloth long coat, looks pretty cool. She's got kind of pointing fingers here. Let's get the jacket off for right now. See just kind of the basic pink short and a little pink outline on the top. Knee pads and kick pad boots. So that don't seem right. But she would have had tall boots anyway. I guess the weird part is this face, which I guess she did use a lot of makeup as a manager to try and have kind of a weird look. They're kind of basing that off the picture on the box with the long hair down and everything. The hair has some weird kind of coloring in it. I don't think is a particularly uniform blonde that she would have had. Just has a standard hinged elbow, nothing extra like a few later ones. And she does just have basic holding accessory hands we can swap to. Put one in, she can kind of keep her point pose that I think she mostly got later. Not really as a manager even. We got limited edition hat, which I believe by the picture is supposed to be like a sequin hat. So here we just have kind of plain pink there. So nothing above and beyond there other than it is part of her kind of ensemble at that time, the big hat and the coat when she was a manager, but we don't have any of the wrestlers she managed. We don't have Tess, we don't have Albert, we don't even have Val Venus that joined the group a little later. So I like the hat and coat because we definitely get that in WWF No Mercy when she was a manager in that game. So that is good, but I feel like the face is a little bit better on this basic 2-pack figure one I did do a video about. She has a great face for a basic figure, and you can see the difference. This one's a lot more Trish Stratus looking. The Elite one, they went too much with the makeup trying to make her, I don't know, it's just it doesn't quite look like Trish Stratus to me unless you put on all the gear. So ultimately what I'll probably do is swap the basic head onto this one so we have maybe a better looking appearance. We got the hat, the jacket, the matching pink attire with it. Swap here. We got the Elite head on the basic figure body. But I just feel like this looks a lot more like her with the face. She still probably would have went makeup heavy in this match that this was trying to represent. So that is decent, but here we've got a very nice looking face. We can put on the jacket. I believe the hat will go on pretty well even on this one. Maybe sit a little hot. For the most part that's going to go on pretty well, and you've got kind of a uniform attire with the matching hat and clothes because the basic one didn't come with like a hat or anything like that. So I feel like this ends up being a little bit more definitive of a Trish Stratus figure of this time period after a swap. I don't know, let me know in the comments which head you think is a better look for Trish Stratus of this time period. But I'm happy with getting this even though I kind of did a swap to get it looking more like what I wanted. But again, we can just use this possibly as another female figure just because the attire is pretty simple with just the shorts and top here too. If you get more Elite figures with alternate heads and such. Handy to have there. Open all my other Attitude Era action figures right here from Mattel and Elite and all this. All their other lines. Leave Trish alike here. Hopefully she can get some of the wrestlers that she managed. We'll see you in the next video.